Hold on.
Okay guys, back with part 2 of this video. So I already made the voice coil for this one. So now I'm gonna do the installation of this one. So first I have to make, alright, let me just make some shim to hold the voice coil into place. Then I'll take some measurement of the voice coil and show you guys what's up. Right, make some shim. Making some shim. Right. I think it's gonna need more than that. It's gonna need a lot more than this, I think. Oh, this will work. Alright. So this is the voice coil. After I dress it up and everything, see, it was closely wrapped. That's how it's supposed to be. And it's an 8 ohms voice coil. And let's show you. And this is how I do it. Contact cement and this paper here, type of paper. And let's show you now like the depths of how you put it in, how far it goes down. I would put the coil till it touch the bottom like that. And what you do, wow, I now would have a pencil up here and this pencil disappear. Alright, I'm gonna just use a marker for now. So I make a line around inside the voice coil, and now I use a piece of, me normally do it out of my head, I never really do this like this way. So I measure, so that line, so half the measurement of this line, this look like it's let me see here if it's how tall it is. It's around here, so on this side is the millimeter, so it's gonna be 2 millimeter. Let me see, in inch. Alright, in inch it would be a little bit harder to read, so I'm gonna use the millimeter. Hold on. Okay, so it's 2 millimeter. Okay, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't focusing on it. So 2 millimeter. Fix this camera a little bit. So yeah, guys, it's 2 millimeter. So the half of 2 millimeter, 1 millimeter. So I'm gonna mark it right at the half of where I get 1 millimeter, and that's all. No, the voice coil, the depth of how I'm gonna put it. So see, it's halfway. All right, so halfway from top, so that way it won't slam touch the bottom whenever you're playing. It's gonna go in somewhere right there. Yeah, right, so I put in this shim here that I make from a soda bottle. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, this is supposed to be good right there. Alright, and this now, so make sure you match the wire to the connection out there. Me normally I know exactly where I'm gonna put in the voice coil, so I don't, normally I would mark it like. And for you guys, I have to do that. So look around, so you have to do it. Some of the voice coil is showing up at the top. Yeah, that's how you do it. Right around and around. So everything is set there. Let me see if, make sure this is in place right where it should be. You could look. So now this I did already take it apart. Yeah, I didn't cut it up or anything. Yeah, I take it apart. Yeah, I can do that, do it like that. Some people, they would take the whole thing, replace the whole cone, but the cone is good, the spider was good. So all I did have to do with a little thinner and soak it with the thinner. But at the top here I didn't soak it with thinner. I used my hand and take my very little time and get it up. So what I do now, I will do this, and I already clean out from here. I already cleaned the excess glue that was there to do this. With this little speaker it's easy to do because they don't use, the glue they use is not that hard to get off. So that was a kind of not so easy with the up here. Up here they use a stronger one. But what I'm gonna use up here now, what I normally do, like this now, and get the contact cement. And this is this brand here. Let me show you guys a little bit around this side. Yep. So that I've been using this for years, and the cone never comes out, the spider never comes up. So you know, this is just another one. I see a lot of guys use that thing. What do you call it? I don't remember the name, but I have a glue for this that I normally use on my heavy duty speakers. But this is just mid, so it's not gonna flex that much like the subwoofers or for the bass speaker. Okay, this is mid, so yeah, and this is high mid, so it's not gonna do that much stretching of the spider or the cone. Everything is gonna, should be relaxed. No much, not much bass to it if they tune it right, and everything will be good. Everything should be good if they do all of that. Alright, so put that down. That's right there. So, and then you put some around here at the bottom here, right where the spider is gonna sit. You put some right around. And don't wipe it too thick, let it wipe it, thin it out, just yeah, wipe it. Yeah, just make sure it's and I guarantee you the next time you're gonna take this thing off, you're still gonna have to use the thinner to remove the corner. Yeah, if some people do, what I don't, but I take my little time. Some people use a heat gun, yeah, which is a nice little way of doing it. Very nice little way. You wanna remove it. But if it was a foam surround, yeah, you don't wanna chance it that much with the foam. It will mess it up. This is a cloth surround, so do that one. Right, so that's for now. With these ones, you know to do them, you don't have to, you know, tore up the cone. You know, you could save the cone, and I like to save the cone because, you know, I take it off really good, so you know, and I save the dust cap, you know, with this original logo. Even though I have dust cap, I like to keep the original logo, so you know, everything looks, you know, original when you finish with it. So alright, so okay, voice coil, just making sure it's in line. Alright, so this, you could flash it like this for it to dry quicker. Just flash it over this. So meanwhile this is drying, this is also drying. So yeah, and this now you could put it, make sure everything is matching up. The lead wire, make sure it matches with the, it's going right here. Yeah, it wasn't matching up right there. I think that's it right there. Alright, so now you want to make sure both sides matches. So you do it like this, I would say. Some people do it, I do it like this. Yep, gently slide down around it, then you go down a little harder now. Just keep, yeah. When you do that now, you can do this. Yeah. So yeah, you could do that. And this now I did left. This I could have done this earlier, but let me just do it right now. This is the gasket. It's gonna go around it. So while that, before, let me make sure the spider is done properly before I go jump into anything else. Make sure, yeah, just use a finger, press the spider down, then you just slide this finger around it when all this, you know, when everything is down. Yeah, and then I'll go back to doing the gasket here now. And with this now, I'll show a little thing you guys can do. You guys can put it on right away. Right away. You don't have to wait for it to dry. No, I'm gonna show you all the thing I do with this when I'm doing this. Alright, everything's in place there. See, everything fits. Okay. Press it like this. And sometimes, like it's a big sub, I would turn it like this. Yeah, and then you know everything is good. But this for now, plug the solder iron in. So I'm gonna do the tensile lead here now. I'm gonna connect the coil wire to the tensile lead. So I end up, oh wow. So I end up making the voice coil. The other ones, this is one. I put it outside to dry just now for it to, you know, get some heat into it. So Yep, this guys. Yeah, so this is how it looked before we dress it up with the brown paper. It looks like this. Yep. So I'm gonna remove this tape, cut the brown paper just the same size as the shine part of this, and use some of that contact cement. Yep. Then I dress it up and it will be good to go. Sometimes I run some CA glue around here and stuff like that, you know, for strength. So here now, while everything is drying, the spider is set and stuff like that, let's go to this part. So this would have some old glue on it they use, so I'm gonna, it's not that hard to remove, but okay. Alright, get rid of that part. Alright. So here I'm gonna use CA glue to bond the voice coil to the cone. Okay. Oh, where's that little spike thing I use here, man? Wow. Can't find it. So what I normally do sometime when that happen, I do this, I do this, I do this. Right. That excess glue. I use the soda iron and I plait it around it, like make a little circle, and I use this to tighten it, the coil. So I wrap it around the coil wire around the tensile lead. I wrap it around, and I already scrape off the, some people burn it off, but I scrape it off. I don't like burning it. It's just, I think it lose. It get weak when you burn it. So yeah, I don't burn the coil wire. I scrape it. To me, you weaken the magnet wire when you burn it to get the coating off. I don't burn it, but some people do. Not saying this, that's just me feeling, you know. Oh wow, what's wrong? When did I turn this thing down, man? Right. So I'm not even gonna put the dust cap on it when I'm gonna do the test for you guys. So I'm gonna do this, solder this, and then I see a glue around here, and then spray the activator for it to dry, and then I give it a test without the dust cap on it. So stay tuned. So let me just solder these for now. So that's soldered. So let you guys see how I soldered. Very neat. So yep. So for now, CA glue. Let me show you guys what I'm doing with the CA glue now. Alright. Remember, when you're using the CA glue, take it down, shake it up a little. Yeah, cause you will get only the glue and not the dark. Okay. Alright. And you don't have to do a lot with this, cause this is a mid-range. You don't have to dump a lot of CA glue in this. This thing is expensive, but you don't wanna waste the CA glue like that. I don't know why they said it's so expensive. But no. Alright, and what I do something like this, a little. Alright, I'm doing up, then I use the actuator so that let it dry much quicker. I turn it like this just in case what I did just now, the actuator wouldn't go on the other side, so I do that just in case glue go back there, come right back and stays where it's supposed to, because it won't run this way, it won't do nothing. So I leave it like this. So then I'm gonna connect the tensile lead, guys, you know, right to where they were before. I can do them right now. Can do them now. I just want to show you guys the bench test is the most important part, so show everybody know to solder the tensile leads. So you see, I put them here. So and please, when you solder the tensile lead, like, remember to push it, don't let it stretch. Like if it plays, when it's playing, it's gonna drag the tensile lead, and that's not good. That will mess it up. So make sure you have a little play in the tensile lead at all time when you do this, because some people end up making mistake like cutting the tensile lead and just try to solder it back now. So guys, I'm gonna come back with the, once the seal glue is dry, come back with the bench test of this PRV 8MB 450 V2 8 ohms 225 watt RMS speaker, 900 watt peak, and that's a lie, don't worry, we all know. Alright guys, see you in a bit. CNC Electronics, sales and repairs and sales. I'm out. Now part of this video is gonna be the testing of the speaker. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thank you very much. God bless.
Hold on.